Hey, what's up, everybody? My name is Onepeg. I apologize for being a disheveled mess and for this being late. I am filthy. I am in the middle of remodeling my kitchen. We're hanging drywall, or I'm hanging drywall for the backsplash behind the counters now that I've torn everything out. Nobody cares. There's some new stuff from Dark and Darker. They posted a couple of new videos. The first one is a YouTube short. The second one was a longer form video that was about 10 minutes long. Showed some really new and interesting stuff. There's some new shading, some new shadow work. There's some new lighting work. It seems like they're constantly iterating on this stuff. Much more detailed meshes for textures, especially with like uniforms on characters and stuff. There's some new sound effects. There's some new UI elements, and somebody gets biffed in the face with a drum. So that's pretty neat. It's worth watching, and we did this live. It was a live react kind of thing where somebody mentioned it. It was 9 minutes after the video went live, and then we went and watched it together, and we reacted to it and picked out all the new and interesting things. Chat was part of that conversation. So if you guys want to be part of that conversation yourselves, please stop by over twitch.tv/onepeg. I'm live every day from 7 to 8 a.m. Eastern for 6 to 8 hours every day. If you prefer the recorded stuff and you want to just stay here on YouTube, that is amazing, and thank you so much for watching. Please consider subscribing. It really, really does matter. You guys are amazing. Yeah, thanks. Hold up. Let's see. What do we got? We'll reload this. They called it Arachnophobia. Oh, sweet Jesus. Oh! Oh! No more hiding from spiders, boys. If you get up on top of the chest, the spiders start hitting the box to knock you off of it. Oh, that's good. That's a good little short right there. There's another one you said? Oh, right here. 9 minutes ago. Okay, Dark and Darker learning the drums. Okay, let's see. So we've got our we got a cleric, a fighter, and a ranger. Yeah, so this is different with the 3 and 4 showing. So like one of the biggest gripes I ever had about the UI was that you would end up cycling like what it was that you were using, right? We've got our character here. He picks up this protection potion, and you can see it show up right here. Boom. So now we have a HUD that shows which items are on the belt, which is huge. That's so nice. Beautiful quality of life change. The sound sounds great. The footsteps of the wolves and stuff now being a little bit more accentuated. Because before you would never really hear them running, right? They would just kind of would just be there and you'd see them, but you would never have like all the footsteps. That sounds really good. Little heavy, but good. Torches are stackable again. Oh, so they are. Yeah. No more single torch. They added. They allowed us to stack the torches again. No more just single torch. So it looks like we got the 3 stack of torches back. Purple heavy boots. 1 all attributes. 1 true magical. On a ranger? Sus. Oof. Get him, boy. Oh, wizard put the torch out. He's running. Rogue 1 killed Ranger 3 with a torch to the head. Rogue be memeing. Man, that cast sounds great now, too. The blessings sound really good. Well, that's not how to whiz at all, sir. It looks like wizards are starting off with a spellbook now, along with their Rondo dagger. Looks like they're starting off with a Rondo, maybe? Although, he's got some loot on him, so maybe they're not starting off with a spellbook. It would be a huge quality of life change if they started off with a dagger and a spellbook, though. That would be amazing. Oh, yeah, that's true, too. Yeah, so on the character panels, in the lower left, right here, you can see it shows, like, what, like, their character icons are for each thing. That's kind of nice. Wait, did he just throw a bucket at him? What the hell was that? The hell did you just throw at him? What is this? He did. He threw a... Oh, it's a drum. He just... You can throw the drums at him? He threw the drum at his face. That's amazing. Wait, tell me it does like 5 points of damage. I just want to see if somebody can get a drum kill. Like I threw the drum at you and hit you in the head. Please respond. He's trying to throw. He's got more on him. He had more than one drum on him. He just grabbed a second one and held it above his head and tried to throw his drums at him again. Yeah, look, he's... he had a bunch of drums in his pockets. Just all drums, dude. All drums. So there. So now we see what the drum looks like in the inventory, in your inventory. Moved it to his belt slot. Now you can see that the drum is here. So does that mean that anybody can hold the drum and play it? Or like make noise? I guess you could make noise with it, but it's not going to do anything for you. Unless it's just an item to hold, and if you're not a bard, you just use it as a projectile, you can just throw it at people. Look at the ammo, it shows his max ammo when he has his bow out. Oh yeah, so right here on the UI. Again with the usability of the UI, right? So now it shows he's got 5 arrows set up, right? Like he's got 5 arrows in his quiver and 23 arrows total in his inventory. When he's wielding the bow, it shows him what he has for ammunition. So again, huge quality of life change. So now instead of having to like go into your inventory and count it, you can just kind of keep track of what you got. All right, so he puts the drums in his inventory. He runs off over here. Steps on a trap like a papega. You guys designed this game and you don't know where your own traps are? Come on now, boys. We've seen that helmet we've seen before, just not commonly, right? Yeah, that was one of those that you could make from the red the red ingots or the blue ones, whichever one it was. Just wasn't common. He thought about it. He didn't pull the trigger on it. Well, I'm curious about something. Let's see how this looks. Oh, did you notice what else? So, animation-wise, watch when he looses the arrow. I think they fixed the netcode on this. See, there's no more delay on the arrow leaving. Before, there was like a 100 ms delay, give or take, like netcode-wise, when you went to like loose it. It could just be because they're like on LAN or whatever. It doesn't have any delay. But on this, it looks really, really clean now, to where the arrow's leaving immediately instead of having that like little bit of delay. So you don't have to compensate for it, which is really, really huge if they've done something there. Oh. He thought. Damn, that fighter almost got clapped. Look at him. He low. He's got the drum out. Hit him. Beamed him with the drum, dude. Parried it. He parried the drum. Ooh! Let's go, baby. The plays. Insult to injury. Dirty. There's no way this is Grayson. I'm calling Grayson, chat. This has got to be Grayson gameplay. Man is filthy. Filthy with it. Wait, did they have a tooltip on the drums when he picked them up? And that's the gray quality drum. All right. No, they should leave it. They should leave it just the way it is. If only because I need to see highlight reels of people getting biffed in the face with a drum. Because that, nothing but quality memes there. Nothing but quality memes in that case. Dude, the number of whiplash like memes that would be made from this. Are you kidding me? I'm in. Sign me up. Okay, let's see. Where were we? All right, he did some loot. Looks like there's another squad to fight over here. The dude playing the Ranger is either Grayson or it's SDF. I feel like they're the dudes with all the skills. There's another group behind that rogue even. There was a fighter that just ran by with a round shield. Yeah, those are different. That's a different crew. It's a whole other crew. It's hot and heavy, this game. Ranger's getting kills. Wait, what was that? What the hell was that skill? Was that a holy bolt? Yo. Was that a cleric holy bolt? Was that lightning? Yeah. Yo. That's dope. That looked like that was a holy bolt, dude. Look at that thing. He calls it in. Pow. Oh, dude, that's sick. Yo. Multiple times he's calling it in, too. I wonder what kind of damage it does. Right there, he called it again. Second time. Pow. I want to scream from how badly I want to play this game. Me too. Yeah. I want to go play in the dungeon, man. The children yearn for the dungeon, chat. They yearn. Oh, he bitched out. That one arrow, the one arrow hit him and he was like, nah. And they out. Yep, back to the lobby. Did we miss anything else? The scenery in general, as always, like, it seems like they're iteratively improving on this every time that they push out one of these videos. It's like, oh man, the lighting looks so good now, and you know what I mean? Terry, please. Terry, please. Terry, SDF, Grayson, guys. Can we please have a playtest? Well, the teaser video is cool. It shows some really cool stuff they've been working on, some really good quality of life changes. The netcode improvement, if that is a netcode improvement, because again, they're probably playing on LAN, so there's like probably no delay at all for any of them, which I couldn't even imagine. Like, the netcode in this game is already kind of okay, considering like the pacing of the game. You don't really notice like any netcode discrepancies unless you're firing a bow. So the arrow being loosed always had like that 100 ms or so of delay that you had to account for because of how the netcode was. But with how this is performing, I wonder if maybe they've been making like some slight netcode adjustments. If so, that would be really sweet. Yeah, I just really want to play the fucking game. I will say that the models themselves looks much higher res and higher detail than what we've seen before. Like the tunic looks like it's like been cranked up to 11. Like the detail of everything looks like it's really tuned up. They got like from the artistry standpoint, like the flickering candle and the like the shadows being thrown and stuff looks really good. But that holy bolt cast, that was sick. All right, chat, say bye-bye to YouTube.